Hi, um, my name is Cheryl. Um, I don't have a fancy title or anything like that, um, but I want to talk about adulting. it is. It's just. It's not. It's not easy to adult. It's not easy to be accountable and responsible for yourself all the time. I know I've been doing it all my life for myself. Um, even even in marriages and relationships, I do my own adulting enough to know when it's time to walk away, enough to know when it's time to save myself from myself, because a lot of times we get into these relationships and we think that these relationships are going to save us, um, will take us to another level of appreciation or validation within ourselves. And the relationships can do that, but it's never going to be in the way that you think it's going to happen. They're not going to look at your great outfit or what you do in bed or any of that to um, make you feel what you need to feel about you. That's just Those are just the facts, and I can tell you because I've had enough practice at it to let you know that there is a place within yourself that you find that validation. And it's not with another individual. I don't care who the other individual is. Until you find that place within yourself and how you feel about yourself and how you want to see yourself and how much you validate and value yourself, you're not going to get it out of another individual. And it's it's refreshing to know that there are a lot of young men out here that are looking for women, they're looking for wives, they're looking for that woman that can be with them and ride with them. None of the young men that I talked to, and they're very progressive, very open minded, um, very down to earth. And the funny thing is that the women that they're looking for is looking for them, but they can't get to them if they're showing what they're not. Keeping up with the Joneses and wearing and doing and being everything else that the men that you want can't see. They can't see that in you if they're looking, or they can't see the woman, the wife, the partner, the rib. They see it and they think you're gorgeous, and that's wonderful. But once you get past that beauty, they need to know that you're the one that they can count on. That you're the one that can hear them when they're actually talking and not talk at them and not looking for a supplier, and whether it's an emotional supplier or money supplier. They want the exact same things that you want. And apparently I must be talking to the women because of course I'm a female, so I that's been my practice is talking to me. But the the woman that they're looking for, you're looking for too. It's just that you're taking your cues from everything and everybody else, trying to be something that you think you need to be to get what you want, and you have no, and none of it can mix, none of it can find itself, each other. um, I'm talking all fast, like I've never talked before, but this camera thing, this audience that I can't see on the other side is a new thing. I know the more I do it, the more I'll calm down, and I'm just trying to be myself, which at this age I finally found, which is what I'm saying regarding these relationships. None of us are ourselves when we're in a relationship that gets us angry or upset or just behaving in a way that we don't even like ourselves, that we can't even look in the mirror at ourselves. None of us want to be in those type of relationships. But again, I don't know how to do this whole camera thing. It's so new that I think I practiced 9, 10 times before I said F it. And just let me put something out there, because I do want, and I've tried other videos, but that's neither here nor there. I want to share what I know. I want to share what you may need that I may know. But I need to know where you see you. So, and that'll help me with my content or whatever I'm going to put out here. If you could tell me what it is that you're struggling with yourself, um, it can be as blunt or as short as you want it. But again, you can only get back what you put out. So if your question for yourself is, how can I get John Boy to pay attention to me? Keep doing what you're doing. But if your question is, why do I feel the need to have John Boy look at me? Those are the kind of questions that I want to answer. So if you have them, leave them in the comments. I'll be happy to answer them. But we'll get this together. It'll get a move on, I'm sure. Well, thanks for listening, and we'll talk to you soon.